this team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened oh so fast. No, they got no me. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold of me. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games to play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. Let's fight the millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to the children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing in competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No more that's children leading us. That's me on. We got to be control. No. I love you.
Great job.
Yay.
Oh my God.
Cancer is killing, millions and millions of people. Me and my team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, we got lonely.
Sometimes you see, I know we could make it. What up, Demetrius? JP, we gonna call him JQ. Birdman. Love is the word. What up, Damien? Tell him, Mr. Bennett. What up, KJ? What up? We in the building, big homie Coop. What it do? G Brown, Mr. Harry Jones Jr., Josh, Team 57, what it do? The Great King, what's up, man? What it do, man? I appreciate y'all coming in, Mr. Peter, AJ, man, Nate, Zelly, it just skipped on me. Ryan G, Kamara, and we in the building, man. I totally appreciate you guys coming in here. Hey, man, welcome to the show, man. I know we watching the Laker game on one device and we listening to the barbershop on another one, and I want to say thank you, because I know how important sports are to many of y'all, man. So thank you, man, for doing that, man. It totally means a lot, man. And we're gonna get to the trailer really quick, man. We're in the Oscar qualifying film festival this weekend. This weekend, if we win this, man, we go to the moon. You know what I mean? I'm joking, man. We already on the moon, man. But they say if you reach for the moon, you'll land on the star, right? So that's what we gonna do, man. So I appreciate you. I'm gonna play the trailer and click the link, man, that's pinned up in the comment section, man, and go watch 9 Wives, man. It's just the best film of the year, the best short film of the year.
It's what?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, Messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
15 to be exact. 15. And welcome to the show, man. Pretty fun show tonight, man. Y'all was sending me all the clips and stuff of Anthony Joshua down there in H-Town, man, ready to blast off, man. And rumor has it, man, he's considering Ronnie Shields. But the funny thing is, or the connecting thing is I said that after the last fight. I'm like, he's never played freeze tag. Like, he's off by like a smidget. You know, like there's something in him that's off. And I don't know. I couldn't really figure it out. Remember, I was like, man, he ain't played freeze tag as a kid. Ding dong ditch. You know, like there's something there. You know what I mean? But he's back. So we'll see how this plays out. And I'm really excited to hear what you all have to say as it pertains to Anthony Joshua training in America. You know what I mean? Because Ronnie Shields can't go over there. I don't think, because if he's fighting in April, I don't think Ronnie Shields can allocate that much time with Jamal Charlo over here in America. So he would have to train over here in America. That would be interesting, you know. And if he goes with Ronnie Shields, watch how quickly Charlo becomes a fan of his. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. But anyways, man, I'm just really interested in what you guys got to say, man. We're going to open up the phone lines. What other news happened in boxing today? I was going to have a conversation about emasculating men and people accepting it. But this came up. Y'all were DMing me a lot, so I figured y'all want to talk about this. So we'll open up the phone lines. And I already know the artist formerly known as Super Coon can't wait to call in, and he's probably gonna get a first class ticket. See, there he is. He's gonna get oh, that's not him. Oh, damn. Let me get
my nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. It's a real nigga celebration.
405 in the building. What's up?
Barbershop. Pieces and blessings to your
Hey,
family,
man, what's up,
God
Oklahoma?
bless.
What you got?
Real quick. This is another loss for the UK. Lennox Lewis, trained by the great Emmanuel Stewart. Fucking, now we got, what's his face? Joshua coming to Texas to Ronnie Shield, American. Fury, trained by who? That fucking shady ass. You know what? I don't even want to link him to Emmanuel Stewart because I think Emmanuel Stewart's name is so great, so golden, so an aura of him that I don't want to link Sugar to him. Sugar is just like a distant, like from that side of the family type of person. But nonetheless,
I got to call Sugar Hill. Thank you.
I'm sorry, my brother. What you say?
I'm sorry. Thank you for your mind. I'm writing it down. Call Sugar Hill tomorrow.
Yeah, because with the second fight with Fury, we don't got to go in depth. We don't got to digress. But I don't even want to stain the Stewart name. Don't call him by his last name. Just call him Sugar. He's sweet. He's shady, and I can't trust the guy. So, but whatever. My point is, Fury came to America to train with an American. Crunk Jim, Ronnie Shields, great Emmanuel Stewart for Lennox Lewis, all British, all coming to America, coming to our shores. One last point I want to make. The Charlo brothers had my full support the last time I bought their pay-per-view when they did the doubleheader, and I was excited. It was a fun fight to watch back to back. I can't give them my money anymore. Fuck that. Yo, Charlos, if y'all hear me, suck my dick. The fact that you fucking want to shit on your own American blood black brother here in America, but you want to go ahead and jerk off motherfucking Joshua coming to your gym. Oh my God, we got Joshua here. Y'all taking pictures and y'all posing. Suck my dick, yo. I can't rock out with y'all. Y'all will never get another dollar out of my pocket. And truth be told, I'm one of them broke motherfucking Wilder fans. Yeah, I'm one of them. And what? Because the last time it came with your fucking pay-per-view, I could have streamed it, fire sticked it, but nah. Put my money into Showtime. Downloaded the app just for that one night, then Sunday morning I deleted it. Because I don't watch Showtime like that. But when y'all came around, I bought it just for y'all, but y'all not getting another dollar off of me. Fuck y'all. I'm one of the group of people you alienated out of your fan base. I'm one of which. That's my call, Fred.
Appreciate you, man. Drive safe. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Charlos did look kind of funny in the background, man. Man, they look real funny, man. They were excited. They were jubilant, joyful. You know what I mean? And they gonna be, I don't want to say next, but they gonna be on that Summer Jam screen. There he is. What hotel? What hotel? Anthony Joshua staying in? I already know. You know.
Man, I ain't no big Anthony Joshua fan. I rock with the brother because he was black. You know what I mean? And and these people we call in and talking about American, man, they don't even know the meaning of that word. We aren't Americans. We are Africans who are misfortunate enough to have been transported here. You understand? We are not Americans. You understand?
Oh, is that a response? Like,
yeah, do you understand? We are not Americans. Americans are citizens. They're first-class citizens. They're white people. Mexicans are not Americans.
I would say we're
American. Americans.
I would say we're
the
American.
only Americans are white people that live here. They are first-class citizens.
Here.
Everybody else, that?
We live here.
They are first-class citizens who live here. Everybody else is a second-class citizen. Period. That's how they set this republic up. It's knowledge, brother. I mean, we're not Americans. Don't ever use that title. Even when you go overseas, you're not an American. You are an African who is misfortunate enough to be from the States. Misfortunate enough. Look that word up. Okay?
So you're leaving soon?
I'm not going to die here. I guarantee you that.
So
I'm going back to the motherland when I retire for good. And I don't want to look at anybody but black people. I want to wake up and go to sleep looking at black people. I'm considering South Africa because they're running shit over there. But we all need to have that mindset, man. This is not our home. This is a prison. If you're black.
Man, you're exaggerating way too much, man. It's not a prison, dog.
What did Sonny Liston say? Being black in America is hell. I quote.
There is a different set of playing rules, but I'm not going to like. I don't think I think it's unfair realistically to use those exaggeratives, if that's a word. Like I remember LeBron James put out a tweet, "We're being hunted down every day." I'm like, I get the sentiment, I get the energy, but that's not necessarily true. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
there's no hyperbole to that. We are being hunted down, shot down in the street every fucking day. Yeah. And if you really want to know the truth of it, after 57 years, George Floyd was it for me. I'm done now. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done with America.
So you're just saying being gunned down by the police or just being gunned down in general?
Gunned down in general.
So that
you're
means
not a first-class citizen. Anything goes. The whole court system is against you. Everybody hates black people.
No, but the point I'm making is, if that's the case, you own a gun to protect you from white people, or just
yes.
Okay.
Now, why do you think black people had guns in the first place? To protect themselves from the KKK. That's the only thing that would keep these motherfuckers from burning your house down. You blew their motherfucking head off if they came on your land. And if enough of them came on your land, it didn't matter. You're going to die anyway. But if you didn't pick up a gun, they were going to kill you and your whole fucking family, man. What country you living in, Fred? What history book have you opened?
Well, if you're not American, why do you expect rights then?
We don't have any rights. Did you understand what I'm saying? This country was founded on white supremacy. We don't have any rights. They told us that for the last 400 years. Nobody's listening. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sense of it. I get your sentiment. I understand the energy in which you're projecting this call, but I'm going to say I'm an American. I own stuff here. I've never been to Africa.
When you say you're an American, you know what these white people are doing? They're laughing. When you celebrate the 4th of July, they are on the ground holding their stomach, rolling.
Well, I agree.
Howling in laughter.
I did agree with you that there is a different set of playing rules. I'm not dumb, but I'm not going to sit here and say you're an American and I'm not. I'm not deferring or minimizing myself in that manner. And
why do you think Mexicans have 2 flags? They got a Mexican flag on their house and they got an American flag, because they know damn well in this country they're just a Mexican, and it don't mean the same thing in Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree with you on that, but I do understand the energy in which you're projecting. Like I'm not against your energy. I'm just an American. But that's why I say in many of my videos, that my short videos, that we have to create the United States within our circle. And that way we don't have to go out of it. If we don't have to go out of our circle, then we'll be good. You understand what I'm saying? Like
we're down here with Satan, the devil.
The devil is a lie. Hey.
He has chosen the white race to represent himself. To manifest himself. Because they don't have a soul. They're soulless devils. And they have tried to destroy everybody in the world. And you know what's funny? Before I go, let me tell you how hypocritical this is, right? They stole from Mexico all these different states, never gave Mexico a dime. Said they were going to pay them, said, fuck it, we got a big enough army, we ain't paying them Mexican shit. But Mexicans love white people. If their relative brought home a white person, they would just get on their knees and kiss his feet. They dropped bombs on Nagasaki and Hiroshima during World War II. They didn't drop any bombs on Germany, fellow white people. No, they dropped the bombs on who, Fred? The slant-eyed yellow man. Nagasaki and Hiroshima. And Japanese love white people. You can't even find another race that loves white people more than Japanese. How fucking ridiculous is that? Does that make any sense to you? Destroyed the Indians, destroyed them, wiped them out. But yeah, when you see Indians, they're trying to date white guys, the few that are left. Man, they did a number on the world, these devils. That's because Satan is walking with them, brainwashing people, controlling their minds. The white man is the devil. He is Satan inculcate. Okay? We are not Americans, brother. We are in a prison.
So white people are the only Americans?
We are in a prison. They want to see black people one of three ways, if not all three. Broke and in debt, dead, or in jail. Hopefully all three. They want you to die in jail broke. That's their ultimate reality for us. You have a heart attack while you're in jail, and of course you broke. That's what this system has planned for us. That's what's in store for us. This is a prison, brother. Okay? I don't expect you to see it. I have a genius IQ. You understand what I mean? But you don't have to be a genius to see what they have laid out for us. It's one trap after another. Child support's a trap for black people. Debt is a trap for us. The court system is a trap for us. The whole court system is designed to lock us up. Take a plea deal, but get locked up. Stay in the system, but get locked up.
I told you I agree with that. I'm not blind to that at all. 0%. I'm not blind to that.
Mexicans are walking around. They know they're Mexicans. Welcome to America, toilet. Welcome to America, delivering DoorDash. Welcome to America, cleaning floors. Welcome to America, washing the damn toilets out somebody's house. Welcome to America, mowing some rich white person's lawn. Why do you think they got two flags in front of their house? Because they know they just a Mexican here, and it doesn't have a good connotation, brother. But anyway, that's my call, Fred. Keep your eye on the prize. Remember, I told you the greatest sin you can commit on yourself is not knowing where the fuck you are. You understand? Peace. I'm out.
Peace. D'Artagnan, hang up on him, Fred. Hang up on him. I get with you, but I'm not giving up my I'm not going to Africa and restarting. I'm not doing that, man. I'm definitely not doing that. What's up?
Yo, Fred, I know you don't like the same caller calling back.
No, but
twice.
go ahead.
Let me just make my statement much more clear. I brought up America not because of the politics, the history. It's because of the fighting, boxing American style versus what's across in the other pond in the UK. Those UK goddesses and gods that think they're hot shit until they lose, until they get to knock the fuck out. They come to our shores to learn how to fight. That's where I was going at. Nobody's talking about the Native Americans, Black Wall Street in Tulsa, people. Nobody ain't talking about none of that. Stick it to boxing, man. You talk about you're so high IQ, but you're getting off topic. Pay attention. The topic is fucking boxing. The fuck is wrong with that? Yo, hang up on them, Fred. Learn how to be trigger happy. Just click.
It wouldn't be the barbershop if I hung up on him. You know what I mean? Shit. You think if a white man walked in the barbershop with his 4 kids, they gonna say, "Hey, you gotta go to the other barbershop." Nah, give me that. I'm about to cut all these heads, man. Rashawn Lynch, who that is? You're a real person? I'll beam you in. Let me know if you're a real person, and then we'll go from there. I can't see you, but yeah. Hold on, I'll get you in next. What's up, man?
What's up, Fred?
How you feel?
Man, I feel good, man. Hey, the heavyweight division, man, it's the class of the division, Fred. I think boxing's in a great shape in the sense that, look, what happened with Anthony Joshua, it shook up the whole division. Matter of fact, we got to give a big round of applause for Tyson Fury. We have to give him a big round of applause because of the fact that he changed the heavyweight landscape. Because if it wasn't for Tyson Fury, we still would have been watching Klitschko jab and grab all day long. So I got to say, hey, thank you, Tyson Fury. Because if it wasn't for you, who knows what would happen. You got rid of Klitschko, who was a great fighter, but he was fucking boring, absolutely boring. So he started off, and then of course him, AJ and Klitschko turned up another notch, and of course Wilder and Fury. Deontay Wilder came and just brought the heavyweight division even more alive. So we have to thank Deontay Wilder as well, man. He like what other heavyweight in the modern time of this era just knocking everyone out. It's hard to do that. We've seen fighters, great fighters, that can't knock out regular fighters, just regular guys. They even struggle with them. Don't even get the win. Some of them get robbed. He's knocking these motherfuckers left, right, and like it's amazing to have a boxer like Tyson Fury could do it all. Deontay Wilder can knock you out, and Malik Scott's gonna take the skills that he has deep within him and bring it out of him, and he could probably beat everyone else except for Tyson Fury. Who knows? Maybe he'll finally get him if they fight again. Boxing works like it's funny like that. Then you got Anthony Joshua, the prototypical fighter that you would want to have when you create a fighter. But he just don't have that thing that he's missing. I feel like he had it against Klitschko, right? He had that dog.
He came to America asking for it. He's like, I need you to help me get my dog. That's not something you create.
Think about it though, Fred. When he fought Klitschko, did he show that he had a dog in him?
Yeah, he came out, he got knocked down.
He got up and before he got knocked down, he fought Klitschko as if Klitschko called him a nigger. That's how he fought him. He fought him like Klitschko before the fight said, man, look, you a nigga. In the first few rounds before he got dropped, that's how he needs to fight Alexander Usyk. He needs to fight him like Usyk called him a nigga. Strictly like that. And I think Ronnie Shields is gonna get him out of him, get that out of him. I think the Charlo brothers are gonna culturize him. We want Jamal Charlo more so to culturize him than Jamel crazy ass. That's for sure. They're gonna probably take him. They're gonna take him to some strip clubs, show him some barbecue. Maybe hey man, give him to tap some American ass, like some pussy, some good American pussy, something. Because I don't know what's going on in the UK, but that shit ain't it. So I think this is a great fit, man. If it wasn't Derrick James, you think Ronnie Shields would have been the next best thing? What do you think?
I think Ronnie Shields is a hell of a trainer, man. I mean, he's great behind the jab. He's one of them. He's great. He's done a hell of a job with Jamal Charlo's jab. I
think Ronnie Shields takes the best of what you do and brings it out of you. Whatever your strength is, not your weakness necessarily. I think he's going to get AJ back on instead of allowing Usyk to get away with
he bad.
basically just like distracting AJ with his own jab. Yeah, he did that little hand twitchy thing. Whatever Usyk was doing in that fight, he was moving his fists around and shit. I think he'll tell him, man.
Jay Good said Federico, so I said ho. You gotta acknowledge Jay Good when he comes in the building. You know what I mean?
Jay Good was good. But yeah, man. He's gonna tell AJ stop letting this man distract you with that fidgety shit Usyk was doing with the jab, and slap that shit away and throw that right hand straight down the middle and work the body and put those earmuffs on. And it's gonna be good night, siren. So, I mean, what do you think?
I think Ronnie Shields is going to be as good as he can possibly be with him. And I think it's a vast improvement. I think he should have done it a long time ago. I think he should have listened to me a long time ago.
Oh, you been saying he should have left. What fight did you say he should have left? What fight was it?
After the Andy Ruiz fight. Like there was something, he don't have that cadence to him. He's off by like that much though.
I mean, I think it's a little. It's not like he's horrible, man. It's just that it's a little. I think a little changes here and there. I think he can beat Usyk. Usyk is a great fighter, man. He's a great boxer, but his weakness is he's small as fuck for the heavyweight division. He's small, and he definitely bruises and cuts easily. AJ barely touched him that much, and his face was worse than AJ's. Worse. So I think if AJ can get the right ingredient and the recipe from Ronnie Shields, he's gonna do him. It's gonna be bad for Usyk, real bad. I mean, everyone knows it. Just fight him, fight that man like he's breaking into your house, and your son is in the house with him. Basically, have that mentality. Like Usyk, look at Usyk. Don't he look crazy as shit, Fred? Don't he look like a man that's gonna break into your house?
Yeah, he does.
Don't he look like that man like somebody that's gonna break into your house? That's what he needs to do. But that's most of my call, Fred. Hey, Al Heyman, man, you need to get your fighters to fight, man. You got over 200 fucking fighters. You need to have a tournament every month. It makes no fucking sense to have these guys in their prime not fighting. You got Luis Ortiz sitting out after a 1-round fight. Make no fucking sense. You got Tank Davis in his prime fighting once or twice a year. Shout out to Devin Haney, man. Hey, move up to 140. These guys ain't want to fight you. I don't believe Diaz. We don't believe you. We need more people. Earl Spence, get well soon. Deontay Wilder, get well soon. Get healed better, man. Listen to Malik Scott. And, of course, Shakur Stevenson. Retire Jamel Herring. Don't let him big dog you, man. Don't let him. And I'm out for it.
Appreciate the call, man. Thank you. AJ McCoy, I got you next, Rashawn. Fury fought that same jab and grab style until he ran into Deontay and had no choice but to change styles. Shit. I got to get Rashawn in next, 404. So let me get Rashawn. I said he was next. And what's up? Rashawn. Rashawn. All right, cool. We'll go to the next. I mean, I think AJ is going to be better. He has no choice but to be better. You know what I mean? He has no choice but to get better. I think he's never been trained by an American trainer. And it would do him a great service to be in America. You know what I mean? It would do him I think that would benefit him great. What's up, 404? 404. Remember Daryl Darkins? 444.
Yo, what's going on, brother?
Hey, what's poppin', man? How you feel?
All is well.
Great.
Look, first of all, I just want to go back on, I'm in the chat. I'm Crypto Gregor. I'm in the chat just listening, you know what I'm saying? Tuned in. So, Buddy was talking about, we not from America and all that. Look, we are the original beings. We are the original Asiatic that was born here in America. You know what I'm saying? We basically made the country. All of the countries that are overseas were once here in America. Just take the map and put those countries like Egypt and all that, put them on the American map. That's where it was originally, right? And that's why I tell people all the time, like, all of us are Moors, you know what I'm saying? From the Native Americans, the Indians, the Mexicans, we were all here from the beginning. We were born here. Then, white people want to say it's not about race and all that. Well, tell your people that, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like when brothers come on here and spread the untruth. When I've been studying this stuff from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I read so many books about this stuff, and how Christians want to praise Jesus. And his name wasn't even Jesus. His name is Yahshua. The letter J wasn't even invented. We were never descendants of slaves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I read over thousands of texts talking about this stuff. I'm talking about ancient texts. You know what I'm saying? I even speak Latin. I even know certain mantras and prayers and Emmerich. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know original languages. You feel me? So, I mean, I was just speaking on that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like when people get online and spread false information. Like, we came from slaves and all that. Like, nah, we were here from the beginning when America wasn't even America. You feel what I'm saying? Like, only look, the white people, they only had a corner. They only had a corner of America, Jamestown, and it was it was Jamestown, and that's it. And like I mentioned in the chat, I mentioned the Berlin Conference. That's when they went over there and it was auctioned off. They went over there to Africa, and that's when they brought them back to America. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know if you knew all that, but if a lot of people go ahead and do their research on the Berlin Conference, you would see what happened. You know what I'm saying? And people would say like, oh, the Moors were bad people and all that. Of course, you had some Moors that were bad. You know what I'm saying? You had some Moors that were good. Now, the Moors in Spain, you know what I'm saying, they would have like the knights, like certain knights that were white, that they would get them to go out and after us, you know what I'm saying, the other Moors that were out there doing the right things, you know what I'm saying? And then you have the Europeans. Most of the Europeans were in the mountains. You feel what I'm saying? They were in the mountains. When the Moors went up there to let them out and they came out, most of the white people were going around eating people up. You know what I'm saying? They was cannibalistic, running around crazy. And going back to let's say like Christopher Columbus and all that, in school I already knew it was BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way, like Europeans, they couldn't even wipe their ass right. They had to be taught how to clean themselves. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm listening. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, so you know that's basically what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So just you know just by going off of that and you know learning what I know and what I study. You know, this ain't even the tip of the iceberg. You feel what I'm saying? It's more to this. But I just want my people to know, like, hey, man, we are not descendants of slaves. You know what I'm saying? We were not brought over here to America. We were already here. We were born here. This is our land. The Europeans came over here, and what they did was they basically did they plagued out the Native Americans and all of us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, you know, some of the Moors, they had slaves as well. Moors, like the original Moors, had slaves as well. You know what I'm saying? Well, what happened was we would have like the white Europeans that were running around from the cave, that was running around eating people alive. We would take them, and it's a whole story to this, man. I have notes, I have bulletins, I have a whole bunch of books on this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But if you want me to refer to the books, I can refer to the books, man.
We appreciate the call and the information, and feel free to. Oh, let me give you your welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, man. And yeah, feel free to call in anytime.
Appreciate it, brother.
No, that's love. Thank you.
Call in anytime. Appreciate it, brother. No, that's love. Thank you.
I don't have the answers because I'm not well read on everything, so I can't. What's up, Rashawn?
Yeah, man. He was saying some good stuff, man. I was getting a lot of people don't be thinking about what they saying either when they be talking about America and we not Americans and stuff like that. It's a whole nother scenario, man, when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, man, Ronnie Shields a great trainer, man. Ronnie Shields a real old school dude, been around for a very long time. He could really teach Anthony Joshua. Like, to be honest with you, Anthony Joshua can mess around and be a threat to everybody if he really has that animal in him like he say he do. Because you see, a lot of people could say that, and man, he can get hit upside the head, and he realized he just ain't got it. He really ain't as tough as he thought because like everybody keeps saying it, and I believe it true. I'm a true believer of it that Andy Luis traumatized him when he beat him up in New York. I feel like he ain't been the same ever since. He real timid to really exchange, like he wants to throw 1-2, 1-2. You need to let him go when it comes to Usyk because that's how you're gonna catch him. It's gonna be the third punch that catch him. You know what I mean? Like I train boxing, so it's on my mind. I really watched and studied that fight a couple times, and Ronnie Shields could be able to teach him that. He can teach him to throw that 1-2-3 and push him towards the way you want him to go. Control the ring. Don't let that man dance around you. He got to teach him how to cut off the ring. That's really what he needs to do. He needs to make sure that he teaches him how to cut off the ring and he stopped like just following that guy around, throwing 1-2 punches at a time. It's going to take more than that, and you got to really beast up on that guy. But if he is receptive to the training, because that's another thing. You said April?
Yeah, he's scheduled to come back in April, yeah.
Is that enough time? You see what I mean? Because that's what it really boils down to.
Good question.
Because that's really what it boils down to. Is that enough time? Is he moving to Houston? Are you really taking it that serious? Or are you expecting Ronnie Shields to come out there and train you in your,
It wouldn't be the same
area?
because he needs that.
You know what I mean?
Now he
You know,
he needs that American. He needs to listen to music. He needs to submerge himself in the American way of
and I
life.
know you talked. And I know you talked to Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields seemed like a real solid dude. He don't seem like that type of dude that's gonna go for that. Like he seemed like he probably told Anthony Joshua, look, if you come here, we serious here. You know, you gonna be here. You know what I mean? He gotta establish his dominance at the same time to make sure this guy's gonna actually listen, humble himself, and really learn from Ronnie Shields. Because Ronnie Shields was training Evander Holyfield back in the day.
Sure was, and he trained Mike
Like
Tyson.
like yeah, man, he trained all of them. Like
Yeah.
Ronnie Shields is an
Pernell
experienced
Whitaker,
dude, bro.
all of them, yeah.
Bro, I didn't even know from Nell Whitaker, but you just let me know. Like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like Ronnie Shields, probably one of the most, probably one of the best trainers as far as experience right now. I can't think of nobody else who we can sit there and say that stuff about. Like how you just said, for Nell Whitaker, Vander
He
Holyfield,
trained
Mike Tyson.
all those Don King fighters. He had a lot of them.
So you see, I mean, that's a good move for him. I'm happy to see it. I'm looking forward to see, if he actually can implement what Ronnie Shields is going to teach him. I'm excited, man. That shakes it up, It shakes up the whole division because if he do good, man, I'm telling you, man, Anthony Joshua can be a threat to everybody if Ronnie Shields can really get him to do exactly what Ronnie Shields I know wants him to do, Bro, and then his conditioning. That's what I'm really worried about, though, because, you can't really change that. You got to get a whole new, yeah, man. It's gonna be interesting because then you training in Houston too. He's gonna get, like you said, the full effect. The full effect. Yeah, man. Everybody, go
he
ahead.
needs that American confidence. Like American athlete is a little bit different. He kind of needs that.
And
He
this
needs
is
to go
where
with
it's
free
gonna be.
tag too.
It's gonna really be a test for him too, because at the same time you're gonna be out here and you're gonna really see mentally if you got it yourself. You're gonna really he's gonna be able to ask himself these questions because man, it's hot as hell in Houston. It's a whole nother vibe out there, man. It's hot in Texas. Like it's a whole nother vibe out there. And it's like the sparring, bro. He's gonna get the spar with American people. Well, what if he gets ass whooped straight from the get go by somebody, and it's just like it discourages him. I worry about that man's like mental thing for real. Like everybody talk about Wilder's mental. Joshua, man, he seemed a little fragile, and that's
Yeah,
what I mean. Where it's like Ronnie Shields is a great trainer, but is he mentally going to be able to do what he's saying? Does he really have that dog in him that he said? Like you guys were saying, he said, "I need somebody to bring the dog out of me." I like you. The real question is, do you really have a real dog in you, or is it just out there, man? He did great, man. Anthony Joshua was great. He did have a dog when he fought Klitschko. He had a dog when he fought White. Man, he had a real dog when he fought White. That was when I probably seen him the most, like willing to let him go. But ever since Andy Luis, it's like Andy Luis took his dog. Andy Luis took his dog from him, man. He ain't been the same ever since. I'm gonna end it there, bro. I'm gonna let you get to more people. But yeah, that's
Thanks
definitely what I think happened, bro.
And welcome to the show.
You have a good night.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Thank you, dog.
Yep.
Peace. DOG 215, man. What's up, man? Yeah, he's coming over here, man. He's coming over here. Funny how y'all welcoming the European takeover because that's what the end goal is. AJ is still Eddie's puppet. Yeah, it's definitely gonna help. It's definitely gonna help Eddie Hearn inroads in America for sure. I have no doubt about that. And maybe Jamal fights Andrade now. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I do believe by next summer it's gonna be a lot of PBC fighters that are just tired, literally just tired of just waiting around for one check a year. I really believe that. I don't know if he could change Anthony Joshua's mindset. I do believe Ronnie Shields can make him a longer fighter. You know what I mean? I think keeping his jab out there, being a tall heavyweight, I think he'll be able to do that for him, but I genuinely can't see him having him like courage. I don't see that. I really don't. You guys got to help me with that, but I don't. Maybe he'll throw better combinations, stuff like that, but I just can't see it, dog. I don't see it. And the Lakers are going to lose 119, 111 with 12 seconds to go. They can't shoot, man. I was going to do a video on it earlier. Man, the Lakers are in trouble, man. The Lakers are going to be a below average fourth quarter team. I think they just going to dare them to make threes. I don't think they can make threes at a 40% clip. I remember we had this conversation and Wayne Ellington, but he didn't play tonight, so we'll see. I'm very interested in the interviews and stuff, what they gonna say. But yeah, they're about to miss another three right now. Nope, they made it, but it's all academic now. 114, 121. The game's over. Lakers lose. Yep, game over. Lakers lose. So, but hey, blame Westbrook. Hey, Russell Westbrook is gonna implode in about 22 games. You know why? He's gonna get tired of LeBron James telling him to go to the corner. Man, why I gotta go to the corner? No, give me the ball and you go to the corner. Watch what I say. I was right about Teofimo Lopez. The man said he tried to commit suicide. Excuse me. Let me omit that. He thought about committing suicide 3 times. I told y'all about that boy. Unknown call. Let's have some fun tonight. What's up? What's up? You on the show? What's up? So everything I say, you say?
Yeah, what's good?
All right, peace. Oh man, you gotta if you're gonna troll me, man, you gotta be great at trolling, man. I don't mind being trolled, but I mean make it worth your while though. You know what I'm saying? I think Ronnie Shields would be a good trainer for him. Derek James just picked up Marcus Brown. I'm just not a fan of Marcus Brown, man. That motherfucker be beating on women. You know what I mean? But I think Ronnie Shields is gonna be solid. Yeah, that was Mikey Garcia. Hey, Mikey, tell Robert he still owe me 100 push-ups, man. He owe me 100 push-ups, man. It's yeah, it's over. They lost. My boy debating me at the top of the show, man. I told him the Lakers are not gonna be a good they're not gonna be a good fourth quarter team. They just don't shoot the ball well enough, dog. Man, in the NBA, man, they gonna W. And they not even gonna rotate. They not even gonna rotate out on the Lakers. They just gonna let them shoot. Let them shoot the three. Shoot the three, man. Go ahead, shoot it. And that's just gonna be the reality of it, man. I want to know how many threes they took in the fourth quarter and how many they made. Man, I got a real fan. You gonna try better this time?
It's Mikey.
Oh, this Mikey?
Yes, Mikey.
What happened Saturday night? Let me turn you up.
I got my heartbeat.
What happened?
I got my heartbeat.
You're not an athlete? You think Derek James be perfect for him? You think so? I mean, Derek James is a great trainer, man. You saw what he did to Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo was dead in the water, man. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, he knocking everybody out. So yeah, I would agree. Derek James is the truth, man. You can't deny that. Oh, so I gotta read this for y'all. Mark Breland responds. Mark Breland responds to I'll read this to you. I just got it right now. Thanks for sending this to me, whoever sent this to me. Mark Breland says about Floyd Mayweather posting about him. So I have never gotten to know this man on a personal level. I've had more than a few conversations with his uncle Roger and a couple with his father. So from only knowing Floyd Mayweather from his showmanship personality, only think you know a little about him. Getting to know him on a more personal level, I'll say yes. His ring IQ is only a quarter of his business IQ, and that's impressive. He's changed the entire game, and any boxer that don't appreciate what he's doing, what he's done doing for the culture. I don't know what he's doing for the culture. Oh, the culture of boxing, excuse me. Culture and his dedication to the sport got a personal problem with themselves. You've got to respect him. Just looking at fighters' paychecks before changing the game. My era and the ones before didn't know we were prize. We were the prize, and definitely didn't know how to use our value to negotiate on our terms. No matter your personal feelings, no matter your personal feelings about him outside the ring, numbers don't lie. Look back at the age he was when he beat some of the pound for pound greats. I appreciate his posts, and it would only be someone like him not to care who liked his posts or not, because he cannot and will not be controlled. I'm still here. Hashtag I'm still here. Hashtag boxing. Hashtag still going for gold. Hashtag jab. Hashtag remain humble. Shit. Mark, that's Mark Breland's response to Floyd Mayweather posting it on his you know. Oh man, appreciate you, man, for sending that. Illicit vibes. Who are you, man? I can't see you. I know you hiding over there. Who are you? Oh, you got a new name. Okay. Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Fred?
Hey, what you got?
Chilling, man. It was I don't know. I haven't seen anybody promote their channel on your channel. What is your do you have any rules in regards to self-promotion or what?
No rules.
Okay. So the Illicit Vibes is my YouTube channel. Shout out to the barbershop.
Gotcha.
But as far as Anthony Joshua being, with the Lions, I believe what you said is more. It's bigger than him having an American coach. He needs some American culture, and if he's fighting in April, that ain't gonna be enough. That ain't gonna be enough. Not in my opinion. Unless he's gonna show him some head movement, because that's his biggest problem. His head movement. If you're gonna give him some head movement in a span of, 5 months, if you can give him some head movement, or more than 5 months, but if you can give him some head movement, maybe some footwork, maybe. But I've never been overly impressed by Anthony Joshua's boxing ability. If I'm being honest, like even with his new trainer, you said he's worked with some legendary boxers, so that
he's a bad man.
You think it will make enough?
It's better. I don't know what enough is with AJ, but I know he'll be better. He'll definitely be better for sure. He'll be better.
Yeah, I just think AJ is, shout out to Eddie Hearn for gassing him up the way he did, but he's always been the third best heavyweight. He's always been the third. He was never better than Tyson Fury, and he was never better than Wilder. That was just my opinion. Don't nobody care about you beating up Dillian White. I mean, you did beat Klitschko. Klitschko was older shit. You did, and that's it. I don't know where the rest of his credible wins outside of being a gold medalist.
I mean, Klitschko was a big ass fight, dog.
It was, and
that was a mega fight.
It was,
and he did a hell of a job getting off that canvas and knocking him out. He knocked him out with an uppercut. Is that what it was?
Yeah,
that was a hell of a performance. But I think coming over here to America kind of shocked his whole system. Like he fought like a middleweight in the second fight. He had a gimme against Pulev, and
Pulev,
and he just was awful against Usyk.
He was terrible against Usyk. He looked good against Andy Ruiz before he got hurt, and then the last caller said Andy Ruiz took his heart or took his dog. I believe it because he quit in that fight. It wasn't a matter, huh?
He did quit.
Yeah, he quit. So, I mean, you go, and isn't Earl? Is that Earl's trainer?
Not Earl. He's not with Laura anymore, right? Laura is in Vegas now. Guillermo Rigondeaux. Jamal Charlo, and he has a Mexican over there too. I can't think of the guy's name.
But no heavyweights over there.
No heavyweights. He had FA, but FA left.
Yeah, it just, and the other caller said, well, I think you said it. You said it. AJ being over here is going to be great for Eddie Hearn, and that's true.
Yeah, he's gonna get a lot of PBC fighters.
Yeah, you saw Eddie, of course, got his ass in that photo op.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Eddie loves promotion, dog. That's the one thing about Eddie. He loves promotion, and he's a used car salesman, man, in an expensive suit. He gonna find a way to get in the middle of things. You know what I mean? For sure.
Yeah, I was Fred. I went through your channel, backtracking a little bit. Saw a conversation you had with a gentleman, Muhammad.
Leon Muhammad.
I believe y'all were talking about the y'all were having a debate about if the Nation of Islam was responsible for the assassination of Malcolm.
It was
it Wesley Muhammad?
Oh, Wesley Muhammad. Yeah, Wesley Muhammad. Yeah. I forgot about him. Yeah.
Yeah. So were you working around the time that you did that? That was like 7 months ago, right?
Was I working? What do you mean working?
Were you working on Nine Wives?
Oh, sure. Yeah. I've been working on it for a minute. Yeah.
He had a nice little drop in there for you. Because he mentioned Nine Wives. I was like,
oh yeah. You did. That's a good pickup. That's a good.
Yeah, you got him out of there though.
Yeah, he was mad at me because once I was gonna come with the facts, he didn't want to have that conversation.
Well, you had trapped him because he wanted to use the FBI files.
Hitting the road?
Yeah,
not all 5G networks are created.
I was shocked. T-Mobile. I was looking for something online. I was shocked he wanted to use the FBI files because in FBI files, the Nation of Islam is as guilty as they're guilty. Elijah Muhammad said, "Close his eyes."
Fred, has it been since the release of Nine Wives? Mm-hmm. What is the temperature over there between you and the Nation?
I don't have a relationship with them, so I never had a relationship with them, so I don't.
So no one's reached out?
No, yeah, they reach out. They send me DM. I get not as much as anymore, but when the movie first came out, it was just so many, and then I just stopped reading them after because you could tell by the name. Muhammad, you know, all those
Muhammad, Islam,
yeah,
etc.
yeah. So I don't even look at them. I don't even read them. To be honest with you.
Yeah, Nine Wives was a good. I'm wondering though, Fred, would you because it's a short film, would you extend it? Would you?
Yeah, it's gonna be a feature. It's gonna be a full length feature at some point.
Okay.
If I have to fund it, it's gonna be when Kennedy gets to high school. So I got another 10 years just for financial reasons, you know.
Right, makes sense. So was Nine Wives an opportunity to probably get picked up?
Oh yeah. I already turned down an offer, man, 6-figure deal. Just didn't want it because I couldn't create no more content on this subject matter for 6 years.
Oh.
Yeah, because if I can just duplicate 9 Wives, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to do anything on Malcolm, Nation of Islam, Muhammad Ali, like in that realm. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't take the deal. And I mean, it was decent. It was a decent deal. You know, I would still have ownership after they got done, you know. But yeah.
Yeah. So Fred, it was a couple days ago. I had said to you in your chat, I sent a super chat and I asked you how much Malcolm was making.
He was making $1,000 a month.
Yeah, and the reason I did that is because you say a lot. You say that you know, these fighters should take their destiny in their own hands, throw their own cards. They're only fighting, you know, one time a year. They're getting one check.
Right.
Like you said, man, they sell their souls for that. And Malcolm was out there doing that work for $1,000.
Yeah, $1,000, dog.
And you know, so I don't know. It's a character thing. That you got the greyhounds that want to chase the hare, and then you got you know, the other dogs. And that's just that is what it is. Those Charlos are definitely chasing the hare, and they don't have a brain in there. I'm not sure who they believe support them. They said broke Wilder fans. Who do you think supports you? That was the dumbest shit in the world. Who do you think supports you?
Right.
He'll find out soon, though. He'll find out soon. He's probably getting it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then the coonery to align yourself with Joshua like that. That shit is so tasteless. That's my problem with boxing fans, though, because it is so racial. It is so what do you want to call it? Country bias. That when you shit on the American heavyweight champion, but then embrace a foreign champion, shit is just mind blowing. But I appreciate you, Fred. I don't feel like having you play the music on me.
All right.
Slide.
Appreciate you, dog. What's up? Who this?
Hey, Benjamin.
Hello?
Benjamin. You hear me?
Franklin?
This is Benjamin.
What's up, Benjamin?
Hey, I just wanted to talk a little bit about boxing. Who do you think would be a good trainer for AJ?
I think down there in Texas would be good. I like Ronnie Shields. I like Derek James. Let's see. You can go Kevin Cunningham.
Go
ahead.
One of the guys suggested Barry Robinson. I think that's a good
Yeah, he needs a shot. And all he does is heavyweight. So yeah, he needs a shot. He needs a shot. And you can, and you can go with oh, he can't go, but Tyson Fury's trainer.
Yeah. What about a guy like Ishmael Salas?
Nah, I don't think
He's
Ishmael.
good with heavyweights as well.
I mean,
no,
Ishmael Salas. I think he needs a black trainer. I think he needs a black American trainer. I think he needs black guys in the gym. I just think he needs that energy around him. I think he has a false sense of confidence right now, and he's kind of shattered. Like he's kind of not in the space, and he's not in a confident space right now. I think he needs to be in a hot, full gym with dogs in there, and I think he needs that energy around him.
Stacey McKinley, maybe, huh?
Say it again, please.
Stacey McKinley.
Stacey McKinley is a heavyweight trainer. That's Mike Tyson's old trainer. Yep, he's down there in Florida. Yeah, sure.
Who other black heavyweight trainers are there in the U.S.?
I mean, everyone's a trainer. I mean, you can go with Henry Tillman does heavyweights. You can. I mean, everyone's a heavyweight trainer, but I'm just saying that I've seen. You got to help me out. Help me out. I'm drawing a blank on trainers.
I don't know. I was thinking Stacey McKinley or
maybe Lennox Lewis. They don't like each other too much.
You think he needs an American guy, huh?
Yeah, he needs to live here too.
Okay.
He needs to live here.
Yeah, I'm calling from Norway. I just want to.
Thank you, Buddy McGirt. Yes, Buddy McGirt is life changing for sure. I appreciate you staying up. I saw the number. I thank you, man. How's Norway? How cold is it?
It's pretty cold. Yeah. We use Celsius here, so it's like 10 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that's in Fahrenheit, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's okay. We're surviving.
All right, man. Well, I'll get you to get a red bone and then get whatever else you want, but make sure you get a red bone. That'll keep you warm.
Yeah. All right, brother.
Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you calling in. Thanks for staying. What time is it over there? Was it 7 o'clock in the morning?
7 in the morning. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to work.
Okay. Drive safe, man. Drive safe.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Peace.
Have a good show.
Bye. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's cool. Norway, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. We worldwide with this. Anthony Joshua is an international guy, so people are very interested in Anthony Joshua's future. I like and he's gonna get some American coverage. He's gonna get American questions. That's gonna be interesting how he handles American media, because he was kind of protected over there. And Eddie Hearn has a family, so Eddie Hearn can't come over here and live with him as well. And Eddie Hearn makes a boatload of money off of them regional shows. So Eddie Hearn is not going to be able to come over here and protect him. So I'm very interested in how that's going to work. And then Anthony Joshua is going to sign one of the Charlos. And this shit about to be funny. Oh, this shit about to be funny, dog. This going to be good. Hey, Real Housewives of Houston. Not Real Housewives. What am I saying? Not Housewives. That Kevin Hart show. What's the Kevin Hart show? Husbands of Houston. Real Husbands of Houston. Something like that. Yeah, it's about to be real interesting. Man, yeah, he will. Definitely will. And he won't be the only millionaire in the gym. I think there's something to be said about that, like being hungry. Anthony Joshua's probably made $200 million and gross, 150, 200 million. I mean, just based off the size of the crowd. I know the money's different over there, but he gonna be in there with some dog. Black Husbands of Houston. Yeah, there it is. Oh man, that shit gonna be funny. Oh man, that shit gonna be hilarious with them in the gym. Oh man, and now you gonna see Jamel and Jamal together. You know what I mean? Yeah, they gonna be riding AJ's coattail, man. You know what I mean? I ain't never been that guy. Nah. Nope. I've never been that guy. You know, I don't even go to celebrities parties much anymore. You know, I just think, I mean, after you done, I mean, I don't know that, but damn, man, I mean, it's all relative at the end of the day. That shit gonna be funny, dog. That shit gonna be hilarious. Oh, we about to get, dog. When I say we about to get some sound bites, because now they're gonna get a bunch of confidence going. The confidence is just gonna start spewing in on the Charlos. You know what I mean? And I'm very interested to see how. Thank you. $1,000 was equivalent to $8,800. $8,800. Damn. So he was making good money. He was making $1,000 a month, so that was decent money. But he had a family, kids. I don't think that's the fair equivalent. But I get that. Because he never had a savings. So man. I think it's gonna be real fun. Oh, this shit. Oh, the sound bites coming out of that gym. Hey, they about to be. Houston's about to be YouTube gold, man. Watch what I say. Watch. No, I'm in front of the picture. No, I'm in front. Oh man, that shit about to be good, dog. Can't wait. Oh man. This shit about to be real good. Welcome to America, AJ. I'm glad he didn't go at Reynoso. I would like to see the best version of AJ. Or maybe we've seen that already. You know, we'll never know. But what I do know, which I need to go see, is 9 Wise. Click that link. Click the link. Ain't that what Deontay Wilder say? Click the link. Click that button. Is that what he said? The Lakers should have signed Buddy Hield. The point was he lost it. Yeah, the Lakers. Yeah, Buddy Hield. So they were 6 for 9. They were 6 for 15 from the 3-point line in the fourth quarter. They're gonna be a below average fourth quarter team. The Lakers should have signed Buddy Hield. The point was he lost it all when he took that stance. Morals were not for sale. Yeah, morals were not for sale, man. It was and to keep it a buck, it would not keep it a buck. They didn't have a moral compass as an entire body. You know what I mean? The Nation of Islam wasn't morally fit at that time, you know. Herbert was literally stealing so much money from Muhammad Ali. He had a Rolls Royce. I mean, I don't understand that. Mink coats, all that stuff, you know. So all his kids, but that'll be for another show because we can definitely go down that road. We'll never leave. If people want to talk boxing. Oh man. But yeah. Do you think Eddie Hearn brought good question. Do you think Eddie Hearn brought AJ over here on purpose? Do you think it was a play? Man, Mayweather Promotions is dead. They dead. How the hell you lose Badu Jack? You don't think he did it on purpose? Because I know he has to confide in Eddie Hearn. You don't think so? I think it might be a play. We'll see. When Eddie Hearn's gonna sign a PBC fighter, and y'all gonna say, Fred, you were right. You were right. All this, you were right. Summer 2022. Mark my words. Summer 2022. These fighters cannot be walking around here broke, man. Not broke, not fighting, creating income, making money for their family. They have to fight 3 times a year. That's just it. You can't be saying, "Hey, I'll get you on the next one. Hey, I'm gonna put you on this card." Man, come on, man. You can't do it, and that goes for everybody. But I think PBC fighters are getting it the worst right now. The motherfuckers. Robert Easter sitting there like, man. Gary Russell Gary Russell is a dog, man. He training right. I saw a video of him training. I'm like, damn, it's a lifestyle for him. But he got to get back in the ring. How did he get out of that mandatory clause? How did Ray Vargas get out of that mandatory spot? Where do you think the rematch should take place? If the government in his country, where is he from? Ukraine? Shit, if the government would pick up the check, shit, put that shit in Ukraine. I think that fight needs to be in the Ukraine, but it probably won't be because of money. Age, I mean, you can't go back to Wembley Stadium, wherever they were. You got to make AJ feel. Has it ever been a big fight in Russia or in the Ukraine or something like that of that magnitude? Do they have the money? Do they have the fan base? I don't know if they have the finance. I've never seen a fight over there, so I don't even know what it looks like. I've never even seen a crowd in those countries. So, to be honest with you, I wouldn't know. But it can't be in England. No way should that fight be in England again. You know. What's the next best option if you're Spain? Do they do fights in Spain? I remember Triple G fought in front of like the president of somebody. Not Morocco, but he fought in a country where there was only like 500 people at the fight. Yeah, Rocky. Yeah, it's gonna be something like Rocky, man. He gonna have to eat the Russian food, and he gonna have to be. What's that country? Monaco. Thank you, Monaco. I know Morocco. I was close, but I have no doubt that like someone just said in the chat, Eddie Hearn wants him over here in America. It's time. It's time. It's time for him to upgrade his career. It's time for him just to be a global figure. And how he becomes a global figure, he got to come over here to America. You know, he's looking at Canelo like, he's going to look at Canelo like, damn, if Canelo can do this, I can do it. Canelo got $40 million. And Al Heyman can't touch him. They just signed that contract. Sheesh. I would honestly. Okay, let me ask you this. This is another question just posed. Do you think that he'll take the rematch or he'll? Oh, Saudi Arabia, huh? Maybe Saudi. They'll pick up that. Did y'all see the baby jump over the ropes? Little baby, was it little baby? The baby? It was one of them babies. They jumped over the. Oh my god! The kid jumped over the rope like it was the biggest fight in the world, man. That shit was hilarious. Do you think AJ will get the rematch? He'll take the rematch, or you think he'll just decline? It's one of them, baby. I don't know which one it is, man. The baby, little baby, big baby, medium baby, extra large baby. It's one of them babies. The dude jumped in the ropes. The dude jumped into one of them ropes and fucking fell. Hilarious, dog. Man, that jump was hilarious. Can see Frank Warren making a play. I think Wilder should go over to the UK and maybe fight David Allen or somebody. You know, somebody close. It was the baby. Okay. Who's a UK fighter Deontay Wilder can fight? Is there a UK fighter he can fight? Well, he can fight Dillian White. I think Wilder should fight in the UK. That'll be fun. I think AJ and him should do a 2-fight deal. Win or lose, no matter whatever it is. One fight in America, the other fight in England. I think that'd be good for boxing. What's up, 503?
What's up, bro?
Hey, what you got?
Nah, I think you think we ever gonna get that Deontay and AJ fight, bro?
Yeah, I think we'll get it.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like early next year, late next year or something?
What'd you say?
Next year? 2022?
You mumble rapping. What'd you say?
Can you hear me, bro?
I hear you now. Go ahead.
I said 2022.
Oh, no, not 2022. No.
23, damn.
At the earliest.
Hopefully they don't make it like Pacquiao and Mayweather did it. You know what I mean? Wait till they're all old and shit like that, stuff like that. But who you got winning the East and the West, bro?
What do you mean East?
NBA?
In the
NBA.
I don't know about the West, but I would have Milwaukee coming out of the East, given everybody
tough,
healthy.
Bro.
They're a team. They're
looking tough.
The Lakers are gonna have bad fourth quarters, man, because they can't shoot, man. They gonna close. Like I'm sitting there debating with one of my boys. He gonna come on here. Mac work. Y'all remember him from last year. And I said, man, the Lakers aren't that good. And they're gonna be a below average fourth quarter team. They're gonna look great for 3 quarters, but when they follow the penetrator to the lane and they kick it out.
I don't know about their coach like that. I like their assistant coach. He nice though.
Who's that?
He should be their head coach. Phil Handy. He nice.
Damn. Rolly.
Sometimes good coaching can really solve some things too, though, bro.
Yeah. Maybe they should have brought in that guy that runs that offense with no defense. What's that guy's name? No, I'm serious.
For what? No offense with no defense?
All offense, no defense. He's coach of the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, you talking about D'Antoni?
Yeah, D'Antoni.
He with the Nets though? He with Brooklyn, I think.
Oh, he's the assistant coach. Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, I don't even know why they had him over there. He plays no defense. Brooklyn needs defense more than all that. Brooklyn don't really have defense, bro. They need Kyrie back.
Yeah, they definitely need Kyrie.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, why is it why do some of our people think like our money don't spend the same, bro?
Our money where? You gotta help me.
Like everywhere, like that's how you be like, man, look, it's like if people think like black people money like don't spend the same, bro.
Because they don't respect us. You know that. White ice is colder. And so their dollar bills are greener.
Though, bro. I think it's like we don't really respect us. Like we say a lot of stuff, bro, but our actions don't really. No, you, bro. I'm talking about in general, bro. We do a lot of talking, but the action never really match, bro. You get what I'm talking? We do too much talking. You know what I mean? And then when it's the action, people be scary. Like you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like sometimes it be like. That's how you miss your blessings too, you know what I mean? Sometimes people be scared of each other for no reason, bro. Sometimes it is for a reason, you get what I mean? You got them kids, you know what I mean? They need help out there, bro. You feel what I'm talking about? So, but sometimes we scared to help each other when it's just like, whoa, you really just trying to really help, you get what I mean?
Yeah, it's all on us.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you a text, Fred. We need to talk, bro.
Okay.
I think I sent you a text. I think you thought I was like playing or something.
About what?
I just wanted to call. I feel like about business, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't really trying to talk about it too much out here, but I'm trying to help the people, and I feel like that's what you about too, you know? Sometimes, bro, you so big hearted, bro, that nothing but good things is gonna come to you, bro. You get what I mean? A lot of people out here really trying to help people, bro. You know what I mean? And sometimes you can't be scared to help people. You get what I mean? That's how it works, bro. And we just so scared of each other that sometimes it's like, man, how you gonna build anything or grow, bro? You already defeated. You scared of each other, bro.
Gotcha.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because sometimes some people be like, "Oh man, I'm so like." Yeah, I ain't gonna talk too much though, bro.
Appreciate you. No, just hit me. I got to look at the text on this line because it goes to my computer, so I got to look at it.
I'm gonna say another one right now.
All right, for sure. I'll see it now.
God,
all right, peace.
God bless, man. Hey,
Likewise.
salute to the barbershop, man.
Thank you, dog.
Blessings.
Peace. Y'all, man, the chat is funny as hell, Delonte. Man, y'all niggas are funny. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Cause y'all be right half the time. Man, what's up with your Lakers, man? What's up with your Lakers,
man? I don't know what's going on with my Lakers. And then my nigga Shaq and the Fool, you know what I'm saying? Carmelo Anthony fucking threw that motherfucking fake free throw. They got a violation. I'm like, what are you doing? So that shit was crazy right there too. Man, they just got to get their chemistry right, man. Just like anything else. You know, I was watching the Bucks as well, and the Bucks starting off, you know, pretty right. So that's definitely still the team to contend with. You understand what I'm saying? At least so far. And but yeah, man, I called in to talk about the Anthony Joshua situation as well. I feel like he gonna have a tough time, man, because yeah, he claimed he was a gangster and all that in the UK. Well, these some real gangsters over here in America. So I just wonder how he's gonna be able to fare with you know, his fellow colleagues. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I just feel like that hood element. I don't really think he built like that. He talk a good game in his interviews, but his spirit ain't really built like that. I'm not saying he ain't got heart, because he showed in the Klitschko fight he got heart. You know what I'm saying? And he's proven he can box and all that type of shit, but I don't think he's gonna be able to deal with the inner city hood element like a Houston, you know, like a Dallas, like you know, just different places that Ronnie Shield gonna take him to. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, you're right. I think he's gonna need a lot of time here, but I don't know how he is to training. But when you've been that way for so long, it's gonna be hard to it's gonna be hard pressed to move forward, you know. So,
and he's been in the game for what, 9 years, 10 years as a pro? Probably even a little bit longer than that, right? No, even longer than that, right? So it's gonna be very difficult to teach him something.
8 years.
You know, like really new. You know what I'm saying? He's so used to the 1-2 uppercut, lead uppercut. I mean, he's really not. I don't know. I just wonder what Ronnie Shield's gonna be able to teach him that's gonna be different. Besides, like I said, some defense. He definitely needs some defense. His defense is extremely leaky. You know, he doesn't know how to parry very well. The worst thing about Joshua, he doesn't see punches coming. I mean, you can't see punches coming in heavyweight division. You bound to drizzle down. You know what I'm saying? You walking on one leg, you know, trying to get right. I mean, that's just the truth of it all, you know? I mean, the best thing I can see for Joshua doing, too, is just stay behind your jab, you know, and learn how to pivot and circle better. Because he has a really good jab when he uses it. I just feel like he doesn't throw a number of variations of the jab so he can be successful, you know, at the highest level. But that's pretty much with that. You were right about the Charlo situation, too. The Charlos are gonna embrace him. They're gonna be like, yeah, he better than Wilder. This is the real champion of the world. You know how they gonna act with somebody that's foreign, because we see how they treat the Mexicans. They treat them like they are their best friends, their buddies, their everything. And I'm not trying to make it no race thing for real, but you know, when it comes to American black people, it seems like they have a grudge against American black people, especially boxing fans. They hate black boxing fans, which is weird. Like, where do you think that comes from? Like, who started some type of, I don't know, hate campaign towards that? I don't remember us ever dogging them out or nothing like that. Not on no crazy level. You understand what I'm saying? Like, where's all this animosity coming from?
They got the money.
Besides the Wilder shit.
Nah, they got the money, and they think the world revolves around them. And when you equate masculinity and success to you having more money than the next man, then it's gonna be a short climb and a great fall.
Yeah, the great fall. That's very true. But see, they talk about, like, you know, I got Gucci, I mean, end of the day, Gucci and Louis laugh at black people. That's where I don't think Charlos understand. If you listening to this, Charlo, you're gonna get the playback. They laughing at you. You spending millions of dollars. I know they ain't spent close to $1 million because they buy their whole family Gucci and Louis. So they ain't spent probably close to $1 million over the years on all them different designer brands. So I know D&G sponsored them, supposedly D&G sponsored the Charlo. So maybe they did get some shit for free, right? But at the end of the day, is it that important? Is clothes and some cars that important? I do see their investments and shit, and I do applaud them. You know, I'm not a hater. I applaud when you have successful investments in terms of real estate, acres of land. And, you know, giving your mother or your grandmother their own house and shit, you know, when they never had one before. So I respect that. But other than that, man, they lost all respect for me. You know, you can't talk no coon shit. You know, I'm sorry. I just don't rock like that. You know, what would if Malcolm X was alive, what would he have to say about the Charlos? You know, you just got to think from that lens. What would he think? You know?
He would have said, actors, celebrities, athletes are not your leaders.
Yeah, that's the biggest one too. Yeah, we do need to start looking at athletes and shit and all that. Just look at it as entertainment. And we try entertainment. Why are we looking at them as like, you know, they're Muhammad Ali? Now, you Muhammad Ali, that's different. Because I know people have their different views on Muhammad Ali, but I think the way he spoke was how a man should speak. You know, clear. You can understand him. He was serious about what he meant, but he still knew how to throw some comedy in. Like, he had the total package when it comes to masculinity. To me, this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Where do you think Muhammad Ali
lost you on that one? Damn. People disagreeing with me on the Lakers, man. I should have did that video before. I was gonna do it at halftime, but I wanted to listen to Charles and Kenny and all them guys. Lakers can't shoot, man. They gonna be a terrible fourth quarter team. Terrible, terrible, terrible. You know what I mean? Hey, Russ Westbrook, he won out of that motherfucker. Russell Westbrook is like, man, free me. I'm tired of standing in the corner. Get me out of this corner. I need the ball in my hand. Russell Westbrook is getting traded, y'all. Nah, it's only one game. We'll see. But he anxious. He's sitting there like, man, I don't like this shit. Yeah, Russ ain't gonna make it. Russ, game 22, Russell Westbrook is gonna explode, dog. Man. Yep. I have no doubt in my mind. And we're gonna be like, damn, it's gonna be bad. What's up, Kyle?
What's going on, Big Fred?
Hey, what you got?
Shit, man. You know, the same thing with Ronnie Shields as it pertains to Boo Boo Andre, where he helps Charlos throw jabs at niggas and shit. This seemed like a jab to me. This just seemed boosty as hell. Like, oh, they don't like Wilder. I don't like Wilder. Let's team up type of shit. It's just lame, man. You know what I mean? These niggas lame, dude. It's pretty sad, bro. You know what I mean? You didn't want to believe Tony Harrison when he told you these niggas was cornballs, but this shit lame as hell, bro. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's pretty sad, to say the least. But it's fight week, Fred. It's fight week. You know what I'm saying? We got two black fighters about to make money together, feed their family. You know what I'm saying? Generational wealth coming to them. Shakur Stevenson, man, and Jamel Herring is going to be a hell of a fight. It's going to be a hell of a weekend. And, man, I can't wait to get to Atlanta to enjoy the festivities.
You're going to have a good time, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then right when I get back, I'm going straight to the football game.
By yourself?
I mean, I got some of the homies going to the football game with me and shit. You know.
Y'all going to have a good time down there. And what is that, in San Jose?
Santa Clara.
Oh, Santa Clara. So you
one city away and shit, you know.
So you fly into San Jose?
Nah, San Francisco.
Okay. How far is it?
Shit, ain't that far.
Okay.
Like 40 minutes out, probably, if that.
Okay. So you got to catch the first flight Saturday night, Sunday morning, huh? To get back here.
Man.
But the one good thing about it is it's the same time when you land. Like an hour difference, maybe.
I think I'm getting there early, though. Like, real early and shit, so.
And you flying standby?
No, hell no. Mm-mm.
Oh, you didn't take that. It's too far, huh?
Hell no. No more of that shit. I told you, that shit's over with, man.
Really?
That shit dead, bro. I'd rather ride Frontier. Fuck that, man. I ain't fucking with that standby shit, man. A nigga just want to go home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be at the airport for 2-3 hours missing hella flights and shit. No way. No, hell no. That standby shit over with, bro. Fuck that. Nigga, you remember that day, nigga. Remember how long I was in that fucking airport? Both airports. Remember I called from LA and shit. Dog, I'm like, hell no, that shit over. That shit done, man. I ain't, no more. So now I just try to find a cheap ticket on Orbitz.
How much was it? To what?
The whole trip was like $4 something.
Oh, did you get a hotel?
Yeah.
Did you get a rental?
Nah.
How you gonna get from the airport?
Uber.
Nah, rent a car, nigga. It's the same. Why would you Uber? That means you got to Uber back.
You know how much rental cars are. No. DJ gonna bring me back to the airport.
Man, get a rental car, man. You gonna be
dog.
Thankful.
The rental cars, they're like $172 a day, bro. Hell no, man.
Ain't no such thing as a rental car, $172 a day, nigga.
Man, look what they're going for right now, Fred. I'm telling you, that shit's hella expensive, man. That shit's outrageous right now.
I don't think they would have a rental car that's the same price of a plane ticket, dog.
Man, watch this. We're gonna look them up together. Where do you like to go?
You going to Hatfield, right?
I'm saying, what website do you book your ship?
Wait, I'm gonna the 23rd, right? You get there the 23rd?
Yeah.
23rd to the 24th. Let's search. Ain't no fucking car, $172 a day.
The only way to find out is to find out.
118. What's up, 904? Use Torso. It's a car rental app. What's up, 904?
I'm doing good.
What's up?
Oh shit! It went down.
Video.
Who this?
Oh, this pro. I want to talk about the Wilder situation.
Yeah, go ahead. You got to speak up though, but go ahead.
Oh yeah. I was just saying that
Wilder, he got to apologize to what's the name, Breland.
Okay.
Because I want to see like black men come together.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's too much drama going on out here. Because I got into an argument with a lot of my friends and stuff like that, and it ended. Sometimes they pull out guns. Sometimes it's a lot of stuff that's going on that it got out of hand. You don't never want it to get to that level. So
sometimes your friends pull out guns.
yeah, I live in Florida, so it's a gunshot state. But yeah,
you need some new. You need some new friends. You need some new. You need to move, and you need some new friends because if my friend get mad at me and pull a gun out on me, we ain't friends no more. I don't trust you in my house.
Yeah, I don't fool with those people no more. Yeah. I'm done with those people.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I want to see Wilder bounce back, but he got the. I wish he would have taken that offer with Floyd. Because I think he should have took that offer up. I mean, I hate it that happened to Wilder. I always have his back. But it's sometimes you got to. It just some people can handle your power. We've seen it with Mike Tyson. Like, we're gonna be looking back like Mike Tyson. I think Tyson with like he started believing his power too much, and then that's when that's why he ain't work as hard as other people. He ain't work as hard as Holyfield or Lewis because they ain't had that type of power that he had. So they had to work on their skills to get better. And I just think that Wilder got too complacent with the right hand, and that's what happened.
So if Wilder gets complacent, then Mark Breland gets complacent. That's his trainer, right?
But I think that he's a heavyweight. Wilder, Breland can't really speak for him. Wilder power would knock him out. So I just think that he was probably kind of scared to approach Wilder.
Man, maybe Wilder pull a gun out on
him. But either I'm saying like even Floyd listened as much as the egotistical guy he was. He listened to his dad. As much as he didn't want to listen, he listened to his dad and his nephew. And we all got to listen to people. You might not be the truth. I didn't like some of the stuff that my dad said. He was an alcoholic and on drugs and everything. But when I listened to him, he did give me that experience and that I'm starting to see today. And sometimes you got to listen to people to get where you at. Even the best, Jordan listened to a lot of people, the older generation, Kobe Bryant, he listened to people, he had mentors and stuff. So I just think he has listened more. I love Wilder though. That's my boy. He always had a punch his hand. My right hand. But I think that Floyd could have taught him the feints and stuff like that. Like feint that jab or feint.
Floyd ain't training nobody. Floyd wouldn't even train his own stable, man. You getting booed off the stage, man. They booing you.
I understand, but like, because people want to be their own man. You know how boxers think. But Floyd wanted Spence, but Spence wanted to do his own.
Man, Floyd ain't gonna train nobody. Man, Floyd won't even. Man, I'm not gonna go.
I think he'll be a good trainer.
How the hell you gonna be a good trainer? You won't even train in his gym. He trained his son for 2 days after his girl got caught up. After his daughter got caught up, then he was like, "Oh, I'm done with those photo ops." Oh man, y'all niggas.
But I think he can train.
Man,
it don't necessarily have to be.
I'm about to sell you this.
I got some speakers for.
I'm about to sell you some vegan air. That's what I'm about to do.
But I understand where you're coming from. Like, it seemed like he hating on Wilder, but I mean, sometimes you just got to take their advice. I thought my dad was hating on me, but he was telling me the truth sometimes.
Yeah, you got that vegan air. Yeah, I'm gonna sell you some vegan air.
Well, I love you,
organic
man.
oxygen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think you got a good platform.
Thank you.
But, you know, I disagree with that Wilder thing.
That's true. You have every right to disagree.
Yeah, I'm 25 years old. I'm a young man, so I'm trying to see, you know, a lot of I'm trying to get better, like with my listening too. You know, I was getting in trouble in school and stuff like that, and then when I started listening, I started doing better. You know,
Oh, there it is.
but I apologize. You know,
You ain't gotta apologize. I get you some new friends. I won't kill you. Yeah, I mean that's all. Get some new friends. I won't pull guns out on you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for talking.
Peace, man. Peace. That was fun. Delante says use Toro. It's a car rental app.
Yeah, hey, Orbitz is cheaper. It's $95 a day. That's still too fucking much, man. I'm only going to 2 places.
Where
you know
you
what I'm saying? To the hotel. I'm gonna walk to the stadium.
Yep, I walked from the stadium too. I walked too. 909. What's up?
Hey, Fred. This is Nemo from San Pedro.
What's up, man? How you been?
Hey, I've been good. I just wanted to make a quick call in. So especially I replied to what that young man talked about Wilder having to apologize to Brilliant. He don't honestly he doesn't need to apologize to nobody. Because the truth of the matter is that Breland was an employee, right? Like Breland was an employee. If I were to mess up at work right now and it was really bad, I'm gonna get fired. Period. That's there's nothing more to say. Obviously there's more to it. We've heard, you know, the stuff that Wilder has said that Breland has done. And we don't know all the facts. So I honestly have no idea. I have no problem of him not dealing with Breland at this point, and Breland not messing with Wilder. In regards to, what's his name, Joshua coming over here, I think it's a good look. Good look for him. If he's receptive to the teaching. Does that make sense? Like if anything comes out of it where he's not as timid when he gets hit, a lot of the callers have mentioned, like, you know, having dog in the fight and just being willing to go off no matter what's going on. If that can be learned, if that can be taken out of him, that'd be great. I know another caller talked about how short the time is since it's in April. You know, it's possible. It's possible. I think it's a good look for him. I hope the best. I just hope that, you know, he gets better from it.
Tell him to try Jesus. Try Jesus.
But don't try me.
Yeah, that's what he needs to do.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Greenland's response to the whole thing, I mean, he wasn't really saying it much. Just take it. The response to Mayweather's thing, which I don't think was genuine. I think what everybody was saying, what Black Fight Fan and 7-8 were saying on Trill Talk, it wasn't genuine. It was a blow. I think it was definitely some, you know, just attempt to like get at Wilder because he is jealous of his love, jealous of just everything that we talked about last night, and he's just trying to get wherever he can get from it. But Breland, I mean, I wish the best for Breland, honestly. I don't want him to, like, you know, be out here homeless or in any kind of financial issues. I hope he learns from this, you know, and I hope next time, whoever he has, if things don't go well, he's not gonna, you know, go to the opponent, his former employer's opponent, and start talking crap out loud, because that by itself is gonna give everybody gonna have everybody kind of side eyeing him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh, I can't trust you with anything really intimate or personal, because you might get pissed off one day and go blab it out to the public at some point. So I think that's pretty much it. That's my call.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Hey, Fred.
What's up?
Yeah, it's back to what we was talking about, man. Yeah, it's $95 though, but so all I'm doing, going to the hotel and then walking to the stadium. Shit, it's right down the street.
I get it.
Listen, man, me and you the two cheapest niggas in America, man. If we're gonna find a way, I'm telling you, man. If I can find a way not to spend no money, dog, I ain't.
Facts. You got
Listen,
to.
I stayed up all night in Vegas, bro. Listen, just so happened that me and Blue Blood, shout out to Blue Blood, man, it's my dog. We went to the strip club and stayed up all fucking night. So by the time it was time for me to get on my flight, hey, I could sleep on the plane, sleep when I get home. I know you seen that video. My kids jumping all on me, man. I ain't even moved.
Knocked out.
Hell yeah.
You was knocked out.
Man, out. Yeah, I'm gonna get some great sleep. Atlanta. I'm gonna get some great sleep coming from Atlanta.
Yeah. We got 607. What's up, 607?
What up, man? First time caller, man.
Okay, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome, big
yeah.
Salute. Yo, I've been checking you out for some time now, man. I respect what you're doing, man. And what I've been noticing with a lot of your callers, you can hear me?
Very well.
All right. What I've been noticing with a lot of your callers, man, is a lot of people just been making excuses for Wilder. And I love Wilder. Like, I'm a huge Wilder fan. And I just realized a lot of niggas just be making excuses, man. Like, this dude ain't got outboxed 2 fights in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying like the dude can't hold his own, but he definitely got outboxed the second fight. I mean, we already know what happened the third fight. But, I mean, I just noticed that a lot of people just making excuses, man. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, boxing is boxing. Like, if you know what I'm saying? And everybody know he got he got the right hand. He could put shit to bed real quick. But I mean, if you can't box with the boxers, man, you know what happens, man. They take you in them deep rounds and they drown you. And I just realized a lot of people be calling, making excuses, man.
Kyle, yeah, you gonna respond to him?
I come this way because travel to the circumstances navigated to pass, and like I can fall so fast. Maybe I don't need somebody to see. I know we could make it. Even when I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know the pain. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready. It's only what you do. Things you
Hey, what's up, Miss T?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. Look, I just woke up. Why you playing
In the words of the great philosopher, in the words of the great philosopher Lil Duval, I ain't going back and forth with these niggas.
Oh, you did excellent, by the way, when you was calling the fight. You had me hyped.
A word, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you did excellent. You did. Like I told Fred, I can imagine like being in 1920s before the TV was invented.
Okay, cool. Cause I was trying my best to be Reggie Owens.
Oh, that's
that motherfucker Reggie Owens be it.
I never heard him call a fight. I felt like I was there. But is it because that was a good back and forth fight, or like what if it was boring? How would you think you would do it?
I think I did the same thing, but that fight was so fucking good, man. That shit, man. Them motherfuckers was fighting their ass off. The thing is, man, they left everything on the damn in the damn ring, man. They didn't leave nothing for guessing. You know what I'm saying? You knew these niggas was warriors when they got up out of there, and you know, I would have liked some more head movement or some, you know what I'm saying, some more slickness, but man, that never rotate, man. That motherfucker, he just keep coming, man. And Joey Gonzalez, man, he ain't back down. That he ain't give a fuck about his eye.
You was calling for the uppercut. I was calling for the over here. And he looking at the fight. Like, come on.
Dude, the uppercut, because dude just kept laying right next to his hand. I'm like, bro, just give him an uppercut.
That was a good call, though. You did excellent. So, shout out to you for that one.
Are you gonna be in Atlanta?
No. Somebody asked me that. Unless somebody give me a ride, I don't drive in Atlanta. I have friends and family that live there, but I won't drive there. I never have since what was that year? 1992.
Well, I ain't driving either, so just get in that good old Uber. You know, Uber is good for two, so shit, let me know.
Yeah. That's not a couple of $100 for me to get to Atlanta.
Now I will be in Vegas the next week too, though.
I hear you going to all the fights. I don't even know how you do it.
Not all. You got to be cheap. That's the ticket. See, people think you got to go out there and ball out. Listen, I done crashed on people's couches. I done stayed up all night, so I had to buy no hotel room. I done flew Frontier. Listen, man. I ain't out here trying to ball out. I'm trying to get some content.
You in your early 30s though, too, right?
Yep.
That's the lick right there. When I was in my 30s, I could stay up to 6, then get up and go to work the next day. I can't do none of that now.
I tell you the truth, I'm more tired when I get a full 8 hours of sleep than I am when I get 2 hours of sleep. I feel the exact same.
I understand, man.
And I gotta go to this Gervonta Davis versus Rolly fight, man.
Yeah, that's a good one. Is that gonna be in Atlanta? Well, no, it's at Staples Center. That's close to you.
I'm not gonna buy that pay-per-view though. That's what I ain't gonna do. I'd rather just buy a ticket, meet up with Fred, eat some bean pies, go to a couple of breakfast spots, see my cousins. But I for damn sure, I'm not excited about that card. Shout out to L Dub Boxing for faxing it over. That card in it. Guess who the co-main event is, Fred?
Oh.
Yeah.
Chris Colbert. Now, y'all want us to pay for a pay-per-view. You know what I mean? What are they doing out here, Fred?
That's on the co-main?
He the co-main. That's a shout out to L Dub.
You know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna have to go on and wait for the next week when they air for free. I'm gonna have to.
Man, I gotta find another illegal streaming site, man. Damn.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask my kids to help me do that. I don't know how to do all that stuff. That's fine.
Hey,
that caller before, what he said, the excuses, what he meant. Like I just woke up and I heard him say they making excuses for Deontay. What excuses people making?
People just like to say that shit all the time. You know, that's their favorite line. You know, they come in and tell you that Deontay Wilder fans just so they could tell you that he had excuses.
Okay. Just trying to get the word, trying to get it out. They know they come in and say they don't like Deontay, we're gonna shut it down. You got Kyle, you gotta get the music for the Apollo when the Sandman comes. That's what you gotta do.
Well, so I got this song was so Fred. He first did this. I want to say like 2-3 months ago, and I've been wanting to do it for so long, and then it happened at the damn accident, and now you know it just took a life of its own. You know what I mean? The thing about it is, man,
with it.
I wish I would have came up with this when H Money was doing all his damn rant. And I wish I could have just played the damn song immediately, but I didn't think about it until after. But yeah, it was a total accident though, cause right. So somebody was talking crazy, and I was just trying to like get, cause I was playing the song for Fred and shit, and I had tapped it on accident, and man, it was the hit, man, cause dude hung up and shit, and me and Fred started laughing and shit. So I said, shit, we got something here.
Keep the party going. I hear you. I ain't had much to say. You know, I look, even though I was tired as hell, I put y'all on, and if I wake up, I catch a little bit or whatever.
So Miss T, what I need you to do though? What I need you to do though, I need you to bring like your show with all your female friends. I need you to come on a boxing section so we can have like a whole big ass discussion about like whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I think that'd be dope to combine our shows. I think that'd be dope.
I can ask them, but them ladies work Monday through Friday.
Friday I got come on earlier, not early, but earlier. You know what I mean?
What time do you come on?
10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
Okay. I can ask them. I can't guarantee.
Most definitely.
They work full-time jobs. I don't know. Do you ever do something on the weekend?
Sunday.
Like what time?
I can't really do that on Saturday, man. My wife already be like mad that I be up all fucking night. You know what I mean? And always on my phone and shit. So Saturdays, I'm trying to leave that for her and the kids and shit like that, or if I'm going out of town or something. But for the most part, I don't do nothing on Saturdays. That's like the only Sabbath day I got.
I feel you. What time on Sunday?
Right after Fred, late nights.
Ooh. I'll put it out there. Maybe one.
Just put it out there. That's all we can ask. You know what I mean?
I know y'all. I got a lot of female friends. I know a lot of people from my time in the military. They all over the country. Most of us are retired now, so and a lot of us don't even work. So I can ask them. I be trying to get them to come on my show, but sometimes people got to get over their fear of being on the show. Like some people even scared to just call in, like I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
But, they boisterous, funny people too. Funny people, and I can ask for a ride. Like April came on my show this past Friday, but she didn't stay long. But that's a funny person right there. So yeah, I'll definitely ask. I would love to.
Most definitely.
What's up, Fred? You zoning out on me?
No, I'm just listening. Y'all having a conversation. You know what I mean?
Somebody said, "What's your channel name?"
Huh?
You got the boxing section, and then you got what's the name of your channel, Miss T?
Boxing Fans Talk TV.
Say it one more time so they can hear you in the back.
Boxing Fans Talk TV.
Yeah, somebody's asking in the
All
chat.
one word. All one word. Yeah, y'all get my subs up. Please help me out. Help me
We
out.
almost had 1,100 subscribers too, man. We 40 away from 1,100.
Oh, congratulations. Look at you. Like once you cross that threshold, you've been soaring.
Yes, indeed.
That's good. That's good. I be checking you out too. Sometimes I just be laying. I go to sleep. Like the channel is always on you and Fred at night. Just so y'all know. Even if I'm laying there, there's always that chance that I'll wake up and be like, oh, you know. But I always catch our show. You know,
We be needing them views, you know.
Y'all have good content. But
yeah, Fred is really the pioneer of this shit here. You know what I mean? Without Fred, man, there is no boxing section, man. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. Without Fred, there's no boxing section. Those are the facts.
I would echo that. Without Fred, there's no Boxing Fans Talk TV. Definitely a mentor.
Oh, that's
even
love.
Though he didn't even that wasn't his goal, but that's what you wound up doing.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the barbershop is one of the best franchises niggas can think about. You know what I mean? When you really think about who all came through here to get their start. You know, some niggas, you know, took it and never came back. You know what I'm saying? But you know, for the most part, we in this motherfucker, man. Picasso!
Most definitely.
Appreciate
most definitely.
it. Thank you.
You know, I always say, Fred, boy, you amaze me every time.
Oh, that's love.
Love everything that you're doing and everything. And like I said, Fred, I don't always agree with you too, but I can take it. You make me want to say, maybe you're not seeing it right. Like, and don't nobody make me feel that way. So
the way you make me feel.
Yeah.
Turn me on. Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Listen, I tell niggas all the time, man. Fred is an asshole, but he's a great guy.
Yes.
I'm an asshole. Oh my God, I'll take that.
Hey,
yeah,
listen.
Yeah, they're subscribing right now to you, Miss T.
I appreciate y'all. Boxing fans.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
That's love.
The thing about Fred, man, listen, when Fred has something in his mind, you can't talk him out of it. No matter if it's a good idea, bad idea, don't fucking matter. You can't get the nigga to turn no other way. You know what I'm saying? Cause I begged the nigga. Y'all don't understand. I begged this man not to make them. I begged him. I knew this was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I begged him. I said, bro, please don't make this video. He said, I knew he was gonna do it because when he texted me, right, he goes, "Oh man, no sweat," or some shit like that. Some goofy shit like that, dog. I said, this motherfucker. I said, you gonna, and I said, right after he said shit, I said, man, you gonna do that shit, ain't you? And he ain't hit me back. I said, this motherfucker.
I did it.
And 5 minutes later, that motherfucker posted that shit. I said, this nigga free.
Oh man, I enjoy being honest in tough times. I didn't answer you back.
No, but it was for great purpose because you know my notifications. You know I got the bell icon on tap, so you already know that shit. You knew that shit was gonna pop right up. That shit popped right up. I said, this motherfucker Fred.
Yeah, facts.
I should have gave you a strike for using my goddamn content.
That would have been funny.
That's what I love about Fred. What you said, 10 toes down, Fred?
10 toes down, right? Darwin Price, 11 days.
Yeah. I can't wait to go to that fight. That's my motherfucking guy, Fred.
Who's the main event? Jamal James?
Yo, boy. You should go to that fight though, Fred. Like for real,
It's a good fight to go to. It's a good fight to go
bro,
to.
it's gonna be cheap. we're gonna have, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have all the access we need.
Yeah, maybe I'm not going to that fight, dog. I'm not. It's Halloween. I ain't going to that fight.
Shit, that's why I'm going.
Yeah, I ain't going.
Halloween is the next day, though, Fred. Come on, man, calm down.
Yeah, I'll be gone by then. But it's the whole weekend in Vegas.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, Fred.
Yeah, Miss C.
I think
my kids are fucking spoiled, man. How many costumes did you buy your kids, man?
Dre does all that. I get out the way.
So this is like, it's the first time we took the kids to the Halloween store and shit together as a family.
It's amazing how you can talk with your mouth not moving.
I don't know.
You froze for a second. Go ahead.
You know, I got this bad Wi-Fi. But
man, you got that penitentiary Wi-Fi. Like every time the guard goes by, it just shuts off.
Man, for real. I tell you this though. I ended up buying my kids 2 costumes each, man.
Oh man, that was at $200?
$260.
For a kid. What, so you celebrating a Saturday and Sunday?
So basically, you know, my oldest daughter's in school.
Why they just didn't trade costumes amongst them?
Nah, man. My daughter, she in school. So I gave her 1 costume for school when they do the parade and shit. You know, they do their little parades and shit like that. And then the costume for Halloween. But my daughter, her and my other daughter, they wear costumes all the time. So I'm gonna get my my money's worth out of them costumes though.
Yeah,
so.
especially if they dresses.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, if they like Cinderella or something like that. Yeah.
My daughter thinks she's a ballerina, so I'm gonna put her in
Kennedy
no classes
every time. Sometimes Kennedy be like twirl, 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 twirl.
Dude, my daughter always make me pick her up and spin her around my head and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fun because your daughter is much lighter than your son. You know, you could throw your girl across the room. You know, you can throw her 30 feet in the air. They so light, man. Kennedy's so light. You know. Oh man.
Anybody going as Tinkerbell? That was a real popular one with little girls.
Now they want unicorns and.
Are your kids out of the Frozen stage?
Hell no, they ain't going. No,
they love Frozen still.
Still.
Yeah.
Still, that shit ain't going on. Wow.
Kennedy loves Frozen. Kennedy loves Frozen. What was that? What was in that? Crack?
Now did your daughter, did she love Princess and the Frog?
I know.
Yeah,
I know they've seen it.
See, I drilled that movie into my kids.
It was a black girl, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I had to. Yeah, I made sure of that shit. Mm-hmm. But my youngest daughter, my middle daughter, she loves that shit. She always basically put her dress on and shit. She love that shit, dog. Only thing I'm mad about is they ain't had no Cars costume. My son, that's what he into right now. He into the movie Cars.
What y'all gonna do when your daughter want to be Catwoman?
Go get some pool noodles.
Yeah, she gonna be in her own place by then.
Look at you, Fred.
She gonna be paying her own bills by then.
They go from Tinkerbell. I swear, as soon as they hit puberty, they be like, I want to be Catwoman.
Man, my daughter can't even wear dresses without daddy being around or her mama being around.
I was like, okay. Well, you know, I'm out that stage. My kids are grown now. Mm-hmm. Thank God. But
I'm gonna be in that stage forever. Fuck that.
It's all good. Some of that I remember fondly, but then I'd be like, I just spent like $100 on Halloween candy.
Producers TV? You're crazy.
Delonte, I got it from the Tyler Mann Film Festival in Chicago, Illinois. We got the audience award. What we get? Oh, we got the choice awards. Basically, yeah. 817 want to come in and say something.
Oh, I'm sorry. And that's all I had, fellas. But good job.
Johnny Good coming through?
fight. All right.
No, appreciate it. You got some new subscribers too. Make sure you guys go subscribe. I'm gonna post it again. Go subscribe to Miss T. Here's a link. Appreciate you, Miss T. Yeah.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Bye bye.
Peace.
Johnny Gill, what's up, man?
Nah.
Hey man, say man, you ain't shit, Kyle. I was gonna tell you, you need to pay your neighbors, bro. So I'm gonna pay your neighbor your half on the internet. That way they can stop cutting you off and be able to show them shit.
Nigga, you got to say that I got nigga. You try beating the motherfucker right now.
Yeah, Fred. Yeah, I got my volume up, but Fred, you know what it is. He ain't paid his neighbor. And they cut his shit off. That's what it is. They changed the Wi-Fi code on his ass.
Facts.
You in the bathroom, nigga.
Y'all on the same Wi-Fi?
Nah, I'm in my living room, nigga. It's spacious.
That's what it sound like. It sound like a damn. It sound like you in a fucking subway or a fucking BART station or some shit, man.
You used to be in the subway and the bus station sleeping in that bum ass.
Kyle.
How about them Cowboys, Kyle?
Man, Kyle gonna be in front of the window.
The Cowboys are about as useful as you are, bro. When it's time, when it's on the line, and everything y'all doing so great, and everything is going so well, then y'all fuck it up.
Hey,
Just
Kyle,
like fucking this ball up, man.
Kyle posted a picture. He posted a picture. He posted a picture of him with his shirt off, squeezing his nipples when the old boy caught the touchdown. He thought they was gonna win. We turned around and got their ass in overtime. Kyle posted another picture. He was standing on a bridge ready to jump.
I don't really care about the Cowboys that much to even give a damn. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I care about is y'all niggas not winning a playoff game. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Listen, I've never seen a group of men love to lose so much in my life. Like y'all don't even get to the promised land. And every year is y'all year. This y'all year, huh? This y'all year, ain't it? This y'all year right here?
I don't know, Kyle. You tell me.
Shit, I just told you this ain't y'all fucking year. I'm letting you know that. I'm letting you know that right now. Hey, you got just as much chance of them winning the Super Bowl as Terrence Crawford has a chance to lose to Sean Porter. Shit ain't gonna happen. All right.
Say, Kyle, you the nigga at the bar in the beginning of the day. You know, in the beginning of the night. You know what I'm saying? You drink with shit, with everything going wrong, and then when a nigga fuck around and win or whatever, you same one sitting at the bar talking about he just lucked up this time. You know what I'm saying? He normally he lead just like me by himself. It's all good, Kyle, man.
No, listen, like I always said, man, the sun shines on a dog's ass sometimes. You know what I mean? But this ain't your year for the dog to shine. You know what I'm saying? This ain't it.
It's all good, man. We can do this. We can do this in a minute. Fred, man, I just wanted to say, your boy Joshua, I think the best thing he could have did was come across the pond and get some help from some real brothers, real talk. Cause you know, man, it's a trip. The UK turned on him quick, and he realized he jumped his ass on a plane and came over here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Soon as he lost the Uzi, everybody started shitting on him. You know what I'm saying? And I think he realized it too. And I'm starting to see Eddie really starting to pay attention to his other fighters because, you know, the cash cow he thought he had in Joshua. You know, I ain't going to say it's over with Joshua, you know, because he is a heavyweight. They always a punch away from being back in the fight. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if Joshua didn't make this move, then I think his career was going to be shit.
Yeah, it's going to be shit anyway. I don't think he has an answer for Usyk.
Nah.
I think he may just want to go beat up on like some American guys. He may even bail on that rematch.
Facts. I think he's gonna bail on the rematch too. I also wanted to ask if Fury really retired.
No, I don't think so. No, he's not retired. He's just gonna play a game.
Facts.
He's just gonna play a game. He's bored. He about to, you know, he gonna go into a dark dungeon and do what he do.
I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I think he know, and I think the rest of the boxing world know. I know we know. The only fight that's worthy enough for him to even, you know, line up for is Deontay Wilder. That's it. you know. And I mean, they done had the trilogy or whatever. And I think at this point, he's looking at the landscape of boxing and like, what the hell I'm gonna stay around for if I ain't fighting him? So it is what it is. Hopefully though, you know, I mean, at this point, Fury, man, dance out, down to walk off into the sunset. You know what I'm saying? You got out of here with 2 gifts, in a draw, and a long count that allowed you to get up and go ahead and beat Deontay. So get your ass out of here while you can. You know what I'm saying? Run out of here with that little change or whatever, and live off of it and go on. And you know, the washout in the heavyweight division after he move around is gonna be something to see. How long would Deontay stick around, and what would he do? You know, that's the question for me up there. And on the back end, before we tiptoe up out of here, I mean, ain't nobody really talked about it. I done ducked in the show a couple of times. I had to move around, but ain't nobody really talked about Shakur and Jamel this weekend. What's your thoughts?
We haven't been talking about it. Maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because on the cool, man, I see a good fight. I see a really good fight.
I'm excited for this fight.
What you think, Kyle? Who winning?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen, as much love as I got for the team, he ain't bitch for Stevenson, brother. I'm gonna let you down.
I don't think he's gonna beat him either. But you know, Jamel been putting in some work, bro.
I don't give a fuck what he been doing. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: it's a decision win, right?
Oh yeah. He gonna put the shit out of him by decision, but he could get him. He could get him.
You think Shakur got the power to put Heron on his ass?
It's not that he don't have the power. It's does he have the patience?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? To sit on the punches. You know, that's what it comes down to, man. Because he got power. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody walking up to the nigga and then taking these shots. Because when he caught African bruh wasn't so quick to just run up in there like he thought he was. You know what I'm saying? So I think, man, it's just about patience. I think that he might have them patience this fight right here. I don't know. But I tell you this, though. In the words of the great philosopher, you know what I'm saying? Your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see, brother.
Right.
I mean,
right. I don't think he got the boxing ability to stay with Shakur. But I think Shakur also, I don't know if he gonna have the confidence to really sit down on his punches either. And you know, can he make Shakur fight in the phone booth? I don't think he got the footwork to. I was looking at his footwork or whatever. But his first 3 punches ain't no joke. He got a nice little 1-2. And his left hand come from an awkward angle when he throw hooks and uppercuts. It kind of come from an awkward angle. And the way Shakur kind of turn out sometimes, he might leave himself vulnerable to. That's the only thing I see out of Jamel in his last couple of fights that, I think Shakur got to be careful of. But I think he win an easy decision if he's smart about it.
I'm gonna give you a secret. They done sparred 100,000,000 times.
Facts.
Right? And I'm gonna tell you, I got some insider information. It ain't never been good for Jamel Herring, so I'm just gonna tell you that right now, brother. Now, the license. Hey, listen. The license bright and the stage is set. It might be a little different, but I'm telling you right now, brother. I think he's about as excited to fight Shakur Stevenson as Fred is right now to be on live.
I said the same shit. I was looking at Fred laying back like that.
I know my place. When it's time for me to talk, it's time for me to talk.
Hey, Jamel tried to duck it. He didn't want none of that shit. And he pretty much forced to do it now. And Shakur standing on all 10 toes, telling him, "I'm gonna beat your ass" to any and everybody that'll listen. And he always real passive with it, so that's a bad sign to me. But all right, man, salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fred on the hoodie game. I'm sick of you, black bastard. I'm sick of you and them.
Hey, go get some Man Down merch.
Man, I want the damn the what's the name? It's sold out though. The big fish.
Listen, bro. See, that's because you half stepping this shit, man. Now you been talking about Tupac Earl this whole time. You ain't got no Earl Spence gear.
No, it ain't that I ain't got no gear. I got a couple of t-shirts. I just want the hoodie, bro. And I can't get the hoodie because it's sold out. And that chef side jacket coming out, and I put my pre-order for that. So I got to get my champ side jacket. Fred just be killing on the hoodie game, but he won't come out with no barbershop merch, bro. What's up?
I mean, I had to film take the place. I had to put all the money there.
Okay.
But, I'm gonna get some sweaters for sure.
But I know the film made some money for you, but I don't lie to you.
No, I haven't paid my money back. No, I haven't.
Boy, say, man, y'all buy 9 wires, man. What the hell wrong?
Yeah, if all my subs bought it, yeah, for sure it would make some money.
Yeah, man. Y'all get right, man. Salute to you, Fred. And show some love to the barbershop, man. Ain't nothing but the truth. Ain't nothing but the truth out there.
So help you God.
That's what you
Johnny,
said.
make sure you come through later on, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide through and talk about your light skin.
There you go.
Hey, man. Oh, and real quick before I go.
What's up?
Hey, man, Bud out here trying to sell anybody the wolf cookies, bro. Say, that nigga out there, that nigga like a Girl Scout. He like a Girl Scout out there. Anybody buying wolf cookies? Nigga.
Oh, man. Bud out here trying to sell that. He's trying to sell that pay-per-view, ain't he?
Man, he trying to sell the hell out that pay-per-view. Didn't he look like he was in a suit his granny and them bought him or some shit when he was sitting up there in that interview? He didn't look smooth, bro. He looked like his granny and them bought him that suit, man. I know that's your partner. You wrestle with him and shit, Kyle. So, you can't say nothing about it, We wrestled before, and he's strong any motherfucking way. 2 hours early is back. I don't care what he do to Sean. Beat the cowboy shit out of him. That cowboy, he gonna beat the old out of Mr. Omar. 2 hours early is back.
Are we going over to the boxing boys, huh?
Huh?
I said we going over to the boxing boys.
The what?
Oh shit. The boxing section.
Sleepy ass nigga.
Sleepy ass nigga, man. Y'all niggas talk so long. You know what I mean? The boxing section. Yeah, we at number what? What number we at in terms of buys? 2,100 and something. You'll see it when you buy it. So that's how many we've sold. Yeah, man. It's
I thought it would you to sell more units than that so far.
So far, yeah, I gotta I'm promoting it, $5 is people's $5, It's hard when people are used to getting your content for free. Like you guys had me for free for so long.
Yeah.
You got to pay. Huh? I ain't paying. I get you for free every day. Like I got to pay $5.19 for. But I mean, it's I think we'll get to 10,000 units by this time next year. So
most definitely.
That'll be cool. That'll help pay for the next film. So that'll be good.
A wise man once told me, Fred.
Mm-hmm.
Play the song, Fred. Shout out to DB, man. The great philosopher, man.
You got me. You got me. Oh, I gotta rewind it. All right, there we go. Let's rewind. Appreciate you. We going over to the boxing section. I saw you doing the same show again.
Who?
You. What you talking about? The same thing?
Fight week, man.
Oh yeah, you gonna fuck with that? They ain't even had no interviews this week.
Yeah, I mean, shit. They didn't even have no grand rising or nothing.
Right. Facts.
The top rank really don't do what they're supposed to do.
S. Ronell, appreciate you. Brent, Gregory X, what it do? You think People Hernandez is in the building tonight? What you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? DOG, Andrew Charles, S. Time Woods, man. Thank you, JB. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Miss T. 817. Charles, the artist formerly known as Super Coon. Thank you. Present y'all for Brent. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Man, that had me puzzled that night, though.
On what?
Man, I thought he was gonna say everything under the sun.
Yeah. I was like, go ahead. I'm surprised H Money didn't beam in.
Oh, he done with us, man.
Yeah.
He blocked me on his lives and shit.
H Money funny.
You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the
Man, this is a great song, man.
Isn't it? It's the moment of truth.
No backing down.
Children, it's a given. You gotta give it. Be a blessing.
It's my personal statement.
Run the game like I'm aces.
Learn to develop patience,
Determined to be the greatest, yeah. Bobbing and weaving and changing up like a season. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting. I appreciate y'all coming. I appreciate y'all coming through tonight, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Definitely.
We going over the cows, man. The boxing section. The boxing say he's starting the live right now.
Yes, sir.
Last time, y'all. 57. That's what it is, y'all. Cause the devil is a lie. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Hey. People Hernandez is on vacation. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Kyle.
Most definitely, man. We're gonna holler in a minute.
Appreciate you. Love y'all, man. Mañana. See y'all tomorrow. Peace, y'all.